they are not interested in the regional sittings. It is unfortunate perhaps that the regional sittings are going to start in northern Uganda. I hope you would have said the same if the regional sittings were starting in another region. I received that news painfully too, and I imagine that it is not right for someone to oppose everything. The affinity for relevance shouldn't make us fail to think objectively. At least it should allow the sitting to go on. If there is need to save, then you can save from the sittings from the next regions. Yes, the next regions that are near Kampala. For all these years we've been sitting in Kampala, we've been receiving delegations from institutions, from schools, from where, because of the proximity to where the parliament sits. There is no way our people can even access their parliament. So this gesture that Parliamentary Commission decided to take the parliament to the people of northern Uganda is a good one. A right-thinking leader of opposition should have supported it. The question of expenditure, saving costs, it is wrong for him to even imagine it. Actually, it is blackmail to you, the voters, that the leader of opposition is interested in saving costs, even if he talks about 20 billion. That money would actually be spent even if it is sitting here. If he talks about 20 billion against a 72 trillion budget, which he is aware of, why can't he examine the budget and look for where money can be saved? The question of saving costs should not even arise. The question of pretending to be ignorant that he was not served, looking for relevance from everything is not right. I want to challenge you, Ugandans. It is true that Uganda is big. Uganda is not just Kampala. You are aware of it. If the rest of Uganda now say, okay, let's boycott everything, and we leave Kampala to be, or we leave another, it is wrong for our country. We don't want to divide this country. Let politics not be a reason for doing that. It is a good thing for this parliament to have a sitting in northern Uganda. Then you can save costs from other areas. We can tell you where to save costs from if the leader of opposition is interested in cost saving. It is disappointing. I didn't receive that news. Anyway, it is not good news at all. The leader of opposition, who is supposed to speak for everyone in this country, for everyone, including those ones in northern Uganda, can reason like this. Is he feeling uncomfortable with his cabinet that their comfort in Kampala is going to be destabilized for 3 days? Can't we manage the discomfort for 3 days and we take the parliament to the people of northern Uganda, then we come back and then we will cancel. We can cancel the one for western Uganda if that one is one don't want. We can cancel the one for Masaka, since Masaka is near Kampala, so that you feel it. We can cancel the one in Mbale, because it's a few kilometers to Kampala, but this one in Bulu must happen, or else we will see what happens to this country, which we say is ours for all of us. It's not a country for Kampala only.
First region that has been selected is northern Uganda. And it is unfortunate that all the statements being made by the leader of opposition are focusing on northern Uganda. I am the chairperson of Equal Opportunities Committee at Parliament of Uganda. Opportunities should be given to the people we represent here, for the people we serve in this country. And I'm happy that this parliament is going to have its first regional sitting in Gulu. Now, one thing that I don't understand with the leader of opposition is that sometimes he's not informed. He's not informed. I assume the leader of opposition did not get the details of this sitting, the regional sittings. And I'm annoyed with him. Because first of all, every consultation has been made, including the technical people from Parliament coming to interact with us, the members of Parliament, of what key issues we have to address in northern Uganda. And we have given them. So is the leader of opposition aware of this? And secondly, I want to tell the leader of opposition that anything concerning northern Uganda, as we have been interacting on the floor of Parliament, has been brought down. This is a very unfortunate situation that we are seeing the leader of opposition, who is supposed to be exemplary in the way he's doing his things. But the good thing is that other members of opposition are not with him. And we are going with the people who will go with us. We are going with the people who will go with us. And even in this conference, we have oppositions who will be present there and listening very attentively and participating when Parliament is sitting in Gulu. Now, what is it that northern Uganda has done to the people of this nation that they don't consider northern Uganda as part of the country? Do we need to continue advocating for the Nile Republic to be established, as it was one time proposed by Honorable Norbert Mao? Do we need to say that we have to really operationalize regional governments so that we see other parts of this country developing? What is wrong with taking Parliament to northern region and other regions? What's wrong with that? And if the leader of opposition doesn't want it, for us we are even coming to central Uganda. We are going to begin from northern Uganda. If the next one is central, and which is going to take place in Masaka, we are there. The one of eastern, we are there. The one of western in Barra, we are there. We're not saying if the leader of opposition with this team, the team that is following him, will not go to northern Uganda, it will not prevent us from traversing this country so that we see how developments are being placed in each region. And we compare, and that is what we are advocating for. Regional balance, equal opportunities to be given to the nation. So for me, I'm not happy with what the leader of opposition had yesterday with this team in a press conference like this one. So I'm calling upon everybody outside there, because we have people who will sit in the gallery, and that will be the members of the community. People coming from Karamoja, from Gulu, from Choli, from West Nile, from Lamu sub-region. They will be sitting in the gallery, because we are going to discuss issues that affect them directly, just like it will be done in any other region that we are going to sit, to have Parliament sitting in. So, for us, as far as the cost that the leader of opposition is talking about, I want to assure him that committees that have been selected will be going to these regions. And they've already been consulted. So not even every committee is going. And even the money that will be spent will be committees' money, just like we do oversight. And we spend money facilitating the oversights that we usually have. So that is going to be the money for oversight that will be spent. Now, where is the wastage the leader of opposition is talking about? Where is the wastage of the 5 billion he's talking about? Unfortunately, it is not even reaching 5 billion, because this is committee's money, not his money, not even Right Honorable Speaker's money. It is committee's money. It has been approved in the budget. So what is his problem? Is he jealous with northern Uganda? Let him tell us. We have never been hearing him. If he's jealous, let him come openly to tell us he's jealous of northern Uganda. And he doesn't want development in northern Uganda. I've never seen this kind of leader of opposition in this parliament, who really defies everything. He wants to oppose everything, even a small thing, which common sense can teach him to even get an answer. Does he have common sense? I thank you.